everybody, welcome to Thursday. It is Thursday, June 13th, which means we are days, not moments necessarily, away from the middle of June, which is crazy to think that we're already in June. This year's gone by really fast, wouldn't you think? Yeah, it's going by pretty fast. Yeah. So let's go through some actually these aren't fast headlines, but they're headlines, so let's start. Simply not true. McDonald's CEO pens, he probably typed, a letter to fans to get the record straight about those $18 Big Macs. Well, he did this because everyone's saying, oh, with the new minimum wage, Big Macs are going to cost $18. They'll never cost $18. They'll never do that. That doesn't make financial sense, and the McDonald's CEO is smart enough to know that. However, they will increase in cost, but the McDonald's CEO is separate from the franchises. These are two separate companies, actually. And everything that a McDonald's franchise that you go and buys from McDonald's corporate. They buy all the food, everything from them. So they're going to set the price to make sure those Big Macs always stay at a certain range. And then McDonald's corporate can also tell the franchise, hey, you don't get to set whatever price you want. We dictate what you sell prices are. If your cost of doing business has gone up, we'll help you with that, but you don't get to make your own prices. That's how that works. All right? So don't freak out. No $18 Big Macs. Did I just throw my second card? I threw my card without reading it. Lavelle, help! The card down! Card down! It's over by your feet. It's over by your feet. Gary's feet. Go! Card down! Oh my gosh! I need a card. Oh! She threw it back to me, and it's almost made. Nice job. That's actually pretty close. All right, cool. Whew, that was a close one. Wow. Good thing we got a good team of us around here to save myself. There we go. Next up, giant venomous flying spiders are back, apparently in the headlines, with 4-inch legs, heading to New York area as they spread across the East Coast, experts say. 4-inch legs. That's like my entire finger. That's like my entire finger. 4 inches. Legs. 8 of them that are 4 inches long. That's a big spider. And they're like moving to New York. This is a movie, man. Spider-Man should even look out.
Yeah.
But good to know. I'm not going to New York anytime soon. I wasn't anyway. But now, just in case someone wants to offer me a trip to New York, not happening. I'm not going. All right, next up, we asked 3 chefs to name the best potato chips, and they all said the same thing: their own. They're chefs. They make their own potato chips. They're not going to say, "Oh, somebody else's is the best." I mean, come on, who's going to do that? They're chefs. Just kidding. I don't know what it is. I'm not really the biggest potato chip. I love one potato chip. It is Tim's Cascade potato chips. They're actually made in Washington State. Tim's Cascade potato chips. And it's the jalapeno flavored ones. They're so great. Just great flavor. They're baked, so they're super crunchy. And they got a lot of seasoning on them, so they're really spicy. But they got great flavor. It's that spice that's good flavor. Sometimes something's spicy and it just burns and it doesn't have a lot of flavor, but this is spicy with a ton of flavor. It's great. That should be the best. That should just be the best potato chip. All right, moving on with getting ready for the weekend, some movies to watch. Here's Austin with his movie review.
Hello everyone. It is I, Austin, once again back for the attack for your Thursday movie, because sometime on Friday someone's going to probably tell Clayton about the Fantastic Four movie that was made back in like the 1990s but never got officially released, and then he's going to see that and he's going to be like, what the heck is this? Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about today's movie, which is The Green Mile. That's right. For its 25th anniversary, I'm talking about this movie, starring Tom Hanks, Michael Clark Duncan, and a variety of other talents. Now, the plot of the movie is essentially about a former corrections officer who basically talks about his time working as an officer at a prison, usually in death row, and he talks about his experience with a man named John Coffey, who was capable of miracles despite being accused of a very serious crime. And this movie is fantastic. It's 3 hours long, but it's 3 hours of a pure, just a great movie. Like, the acting all around is fantastic. You got Tom Hanks as the officer himself, Paul Edgecombe. You got Michael Clark Duncan as John Coffey, who gives a great performance and a truly emotional, just gut-wrenching, heartbreaking, just his character is truly, it's a tragedy, man. But he gives a great performance here, as do a lot of the actors, including James Cromwell as the warden. You got Doug Hutchison as this very unlikable corrections officer who is basically due to be sent to work at a mental institution. There's a, I forget his name, trying to think. Oh, Sam Rockwell. You got Sam Rockwell as this very cuckoo dude named Wild Bill, who may be behind something that John Coffey was accused of. And overall, it's just some great acting all around. The cinematography is great, the musical score is amazing, and it's a movie that may be hard to watch, but once you've watched it, you'll be thinking to yourself, dang, this is a great movie. And The Green Mile is truly one of a kind. It was from Frank Darabont, who 5 years prior had made The Shawshank Redemption, and with this film, he continues his reign of excellence in terms of Stephen King adaptations, which, yes, The Green Mile is based on a Stephen King book. And, yeah, go check it out.
Oh, The Green Mile. This is absolutely a great movie. It's a long movie, but a really, 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 really good movie. Very well done. It is not action-packed. This is a drama. This is a dramatic film, but it is really good. The story is great. The characters are wonderful. It covers a lot of emotional things, and you really will enjoy it. But it's long, and it can feel slow. If you're into like action movies and all that kind of stuff, you're not going to fall in love with the pace of this movie, but it's really good. You should try it. Check it out. Green Mile.
All right. Be sure to grab some tissues.
Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. Grab some tissues. It is a tearjerker. You will cry. I know. I weeped, you know, a little down this. All right, next up we have reaction videos with
Me.
Lavelle, yeah, right here.
Hey everyone, it's Lavelle and I guess and look who's here with me.
Hi,
Want to introduce yourself?
I'm Emma.
Yep, Emma. This is Emma. And for those of you that don't know, me and Emma have actually been friends. And where do we meet?
We met on coffee.
Yep, that's right. We met at Starkwood Coffee. All right, and what are we doing today?
Today we're gonna be reacting to Epic Fails.
Yep. Should we get to it?
I think so.
All right, let's get started. Oh!
Oh, garlic. That's not good.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I've done that before.
You slept before?
Yep. Is that a dog?
Oh.
His shoes fell off.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Maybe his butt fell off too. Kidding.
Yeah, he let his butt. Oh!
That's called cyberbullying. Don't let people do that to you.
Oh, llama.
garlic.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, garlic. Fat men doing that is never good.
That's why it's just for little kids. Oh, his pants fell!
Good, that
Oh my god.
is. I'm not your animal.
A monkey!
Oh, here's a monkey. I didn't realize that.
Oh!
Yeah, doing that is never good.
Yeah.
Take both of your hands away and put your hands behind your back without moving.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I know this challenge. That's
We
really
appreciate
People off the
you.
hammock.
We thank you for all of the love, support. Oh my God.
Send him the face.
Action.
Oh, she made it. Oh my gosh.
I feel like only females can do that, but not males.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to be honest. I've seen that a million times over TikTok.
But did you enjoy that?
I did, actually kind of fun.
Yeah, would you want to do more reactions with me?
Sure.
Alright. Right, sounds good. Alright, well, I guess that concludes our reactions for today. And thank you, Emma, for doing this with me.
Of course.
Bye, everyone.
Later. Peace out. I feel awkward.
Epic fails. Oh my gosh. One of the hardest ones to watch is epic fails because some of them just make my teeth hurt. You know, you see someone fall, especially I'm a skateboarder, don't do it as much as I used to, but the falling, I'm watching skateboarding videos now and I watch the fails, the epic fails in skateboarding. Holy cow, I can't even watch some of them because I know how much that hurts. And they're doing stuff that is so far beyond what I ever did. And when they fall, it is all bad news. And I can feel their pain. So I have a permanent scar on my shin that looks like a bruise that never goes away. It's where I got hit multiple times in the same spot with a skateboard. It's never gone away. So I know what that pain feels like. I'm rambling on about the fails, but it's painful. It's painful. All right, moving on to some Calamity Cooking workshop right here.
Welcome to another episode of Calamity Cooking. Today we are going to make an enchilada casserole. We're going to do a super quick and easy one. We actually did sauce from the can.
All right.
This is the sauce that we used. And what I did is I did a little roux. And we got it thickened up in here. I added a little pastel chilies into this with garlic and chicken bouillon to flavor it up a little bit. So we thickened this up a little bit. We are going to be using our taco meat, our tortillas, and olives. We're going to do a simple one, and we're going to also do a cheese shreds. So what I'm going to do, usually we can fry these, not warmed, but I'm going to warm these up so they can cook a little faster. So if we put them in without warming up, then it's going to take a little bit longer to cook. But I'm going to throw these in the microwave for a little bit.
Enchiladas? What about ouchiladas? What? You don't like enchiladas, Andrew?
No, I never ate them before.
Alright, putting some of the sauce on the bottom. Good. All right.
Going in.
In the oven it goes.
Oh my gosh, of course it's another one that I missed. I've got to like fix my schedule, so I make sure to walk briskly over to the kitchen when they're finishing up so I can sample some of that goodness. Jeez, honestly, they're very kind. When they bake the cookies, they always bring me a cookie, but it's my own darn fault for not hustling over there and testing out some of that tasty food they're eating. All right, next up, question of the day.
Farts, let's get this over
Yeah,
with.
let's get it.
Let's get this over with. Early bird.
Oh, no.
Not out. Cause I like to be up late.
How late?
Till 12 o'clock in the morning.
Don't be lying.
Oh yeah, Steve, what are you?
I am a day owl.
You're a night owl? How late do you stay up?
I'd say that at 7 o'clock.
That's your,
And I go to sleep.
That is not late at all.
that's not a night out right there,
Not
Steve.
night sleep.
You go to sleep at 7.
Yeah,
You go to sleep earlier than old people.
yeah.
So you are really old?
Yeah.
You go to bed early.
Shut up. You know my business.
He goes to sleep at 7 o'clock at night. That means you're
I
like,
wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
that is an early bird, Steve. You're an
Yeah,
early bird.
I'm early
You
bird.
said you're a night owl.
No, I am early bird.
Then why would you think you're a night owl?
Chris, how can you say you're not out?
Cause I am.
No, you ain't. You're
Yes,
not.
I am.
You're
How do
lying.
you know?
He's lying.
You're lying.
He's lying.
You're lying.
He's lying. He's
You're
lying.
lying.
Ladies and gentlemen, the debate.
Early bird or night owl? I think we've done this one before. I'm pretty sure we've done this one before. I think getting one head nod here. Early bird or night owl? Definitely myself, early bird. This is your circadian rhythm. This is a real thing that has to do with your own internal clock that is in your DNA. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. It is just set in stone. You either wake up early and you're refreshed and you got energy, or you don't, and you're refreshed and energized more later in the afternoon. Maybe you're what they call a night owl. You stay up late, it's no problem. You get up in the morning, you're groggier, it takes you longer to wake up and get moving in the day. There is a laziness component, so be careful. But circadian rhythm, it is a real deal. It is in your DNA. There's not a darn thing you can do about it. But embrace it. Embrace it. Learn how to use that to your advantage, right? All right, so that's me. I'm the early bird. Yep. All right, next up, our sign language word of the day.
ASL word of the day is morning. 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 Put arm out and then put your whole hand, put between your here, and then you put in your other arm up. So you say morning. Have a good morning. Morning.
Morning! Yay! How did that work out? Yeah. So the question of the day was early bird, or and mine was morning. And the word of the day was morning. It was meant to be. Yeah, morning. All right. Because maybe you're not the morning person. Maybe you're the night owl, and someone comes in and you're still sleeping, and you don't want to. Sometimes you start moving around and start talking to people, and all of a sudden you're waking up too much and you still want to sleep. You could use a little sign language, just like morning, and maybe you can just stay asleep then, or something. Whatever. Just learn the word. All right. Next up, did you know this?
Did you know there's a species of jellyfish that never dies called immortal jellyfish? Basically, they go to their adult selves and they go back to their younger selves. How cool is that?
However, a type of jellyfish known as Turritopsis dohrnii, which is also called the immortal jellyfish, is said to live forever.
Oh, stop bluffing. How's that possible?
When the immortal jellyfish is injured, stressed, or cannot find enough food, it reverses its life cycle. It transforms into a blob-like structure called cyst, which then transforms into a polyp. Then again, through budding, tiny jellyfishes emerge from the polyp, thus making Turritopsis dohrnii immortal.
A species of jellyfish that never die. That is the weirdest thing I've heard in a long time. Now, I believe it. I'm not saying that it's not true, not possible, but let's think about that for half a second. For half a second. That's a really dramatic thing on this planet. The living being, a living being, right? But the idea that a living creature is moving around doing stuff and interacting, probably has something that's living. So this thing they're going on over here. So maybe something like that. Or when they evolve, maybe it evolves into the. Okay, that was longer than half a second to think about it, but that's super creepy. Cool, but well, that would be really. They just keep evolving and never die. That is insane to think about for me, anyway. You guys are like, Carl, you're just weird. Ashneil's over there again. Oh, dude, you gotta stop. You're scaring everybody. You're freaking them out. All right, that is it for today, though. Thursday, June the 13th, and we're about to embark on another great summer weekend because it's summertime again. So let's get right to it. Have a great Thursday, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, Friday, on the morning routine.